Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. I see we're getting into a bit of ranked tours action today. I love to see it. All right, let's get to it. Second shot here on the first. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Three-footer. Let's keep these under par vibes going as we move forward here. Great start to your round. I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. You absolutely demolished that drive. Setting up with a sandy old lie. Hold that out. All right, this is for the bird. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, yeah, that was nice. 2 birdies in a row for you. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Teeing up on hole number 3. Was a good one. And 4 feet to go. Okay, we have a par 5, 4th hole. Let's get it going. Decent looking tee shot, I think. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Okay, this one for eagle. I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Could be a good one. So good. Oh, lovely shot. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. All right, here we go. Par 4 on the 5th. There we go. Good shot. Will play. Thank you very much. And this one's just about 6 feet. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Okay, there we go. And here we go. This one for birdie. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Tee shot's looking decent. We've got about 235 from here. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Okay, this is your eagle chance. Let's not squander it. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Looking good so far. Oh yeah, getting back. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And teeing off now on a long par 4. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Nice swing. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Nice shot, another green in regulation. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, we have a little par 3 action here on the 9th. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Went right by. So it's a 4-foot putt. And that drops into bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And our leader is ahead by 6 strokes as we check the scoreboard here. Oh, almost in the bucket. Here we go for your birdie. And down it goes. Good little putt there. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Would you look at the distance on this? Okay, about 105 left to go. Birdie, and sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Yeah, we'll take that. That's about 5 feet. Our leader's currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. And look at this. Just strike it off the tee. So 3-footer left for this one. Okay, we're moving to the next. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. I approve. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine. Now this from 13 feet. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. There you go. There you go. In there for the bird. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. And next is the 16th. This one's a par 5. Holy, you just ripped it. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. that'll play pin high, well judged. This is an eagle putt. Wonderful, wonderful shot. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. So you've dialed in a little fade on this shot. Well done. All right, let's put this in the hole. Pull down a birdie and sprint to the next hole. This putt's tracking. Now that was a golf shot. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course. That sounded good. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. And it's shots like that that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. And we're done here. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. A big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And we are just about ready to go here in this ranked tour event. Hopefully you snag some birdies out there today. A 7-foot putt. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 5, second hole. Tee it high. You know it. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. This putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Nice 3-footer to deal with. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Approach. Here's a 17-foot putt. This putt's going. And nicely played. And there for the bird. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Okay, 4th hole, par 4. Here we go. That swing was to die for. This one's about 145 yards away. And 3 strokes off the lead. Good. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Oh yes, I love that you're going for this green. Let's have an eagle maybe. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And from there, not a bad result. When you're finding your way around this course, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Now it'll bring it down to 5 under. And this one's a par 3 on the 6th. This is looking promising. Oh my goodness, I almost did it. And after that one, you're leading by just 1 stroke. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. Okay, we're about 250 to the pin. You're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. And if you can this, that'll be for eagle. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Starting this one out pretty good. Continues to be on line. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely done. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Birdie number 7 today. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. Killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. This one may end up in the rough. Not sure, though. All right, this one will hang in there on the fairway. Like to see it. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. Just a little fade on this one. Nice. Good luck. 7 feet to go. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. That wind blowing right into our face on this one. Silky swing. Second shot here on the 11th. I think this will find the putting surface. And look at you, not a whole lot left to do on this hole. Just a short putt. And currently sitting 4 strokes off the lead. And now the 12th hole, par 5. Good luck. This is about 160 to the pin. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. And this one is for the birdie. Current leader ahead by 5 strokes. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Yeah, we'll take that. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Oh, it's heading for the green here. 4 feet left on this one. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. That one 16 under par. And next is the 16th. We got a par 3 here. Good shot. Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. The leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. And teeing up now on the 17th. Oh my goodness, just smashed that. Oh, I see you're using the downslope to your advantage here. Nicely done. Good luck here. I would love to see you sink this one. It's a big one. Looks like you got a line on this. Continues to look good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Okay, the putt drops, and that's it for today. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Okay, it's about to go down here at Huntington Sound. Have a good round. I like that. And now this from 12 feet. This one's going to the left. Was fantastic. And after that, you're 2 under. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Ooh, we caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. And this shot's about 175 yards out. And this shot is fading a little bit. That's a good one. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And after that one, you bring your score down to 3 under. And here we go. Third hole, par 5. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. That's not going to work, is it? And from 39 feet. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. We're teeing up on the 4th hole now. Got some good contact on that one. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Okay, 8 feet. Bringing your score down to 5 under. And the 5th hole is a par 3. Let's go. Right by the hole. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And this is a pretty lengthy par 5 hole ahead of us. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. And we made good contact with that one. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. This one's looking decent. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, let's take another look at that. after that hole. 8 under par. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. That's another green regulation. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. Good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. All right, the 9th is a par 4. You can tell just by the sound that was hit with extreme force. This putt's around 19 feet away. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, and it doesn't go down. Oh. Okay, moving on. Let's see how we stack up on the leaderboard. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Good gracious, you tattooed that drop. Here's our second shot on the 10th. That one dialed in, didn't you? All right, this putt for the birdie. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Rolled right by. And about 5 feet to go. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And the 12th hole is a par 4. That was an extreme amount of force. Smart shot, back in the fairway. Now we got a shot. Oh, this might go down. Come on. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. All right, hitting into an elevated green. This one might have enough to get there. This is our 3rd shot. putt for the birdie. 13 under at the moment. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Oh, just smashed it. This is out of the second cut here. Fading this shot. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. 8-footer here in front of us. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And now the par 4, 15th. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. Okay, here's your birdie look. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. And now the par 3, 16th. Nice work. That was some good golf. And this one's 7 feet away. Oh no, it's right there. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. And after that one, 15 under. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. That drive's looking decent here. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. And this putt from 4 feet. Everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. And now to the par 5, 18th hole. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Good one, nice pin high. Here comes a 4-footer. And that's all for the golf today, I guess. We're done here, and you've managed to play birdie golf. 18 under at the end of the day. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.